The full moon energy already got me. I got out of work like a half hour early, unlike normal, which would have been nice yesterday when I was dying, but that's besides the point. I was like, ooh, I'm going to order a sub because tomorrow's payday. So I'm just going to go get something nice for dinner so I don't have to cook. I got out early. Woohoo, right? And I'm cheating on my diet. By the way, subs are not covered. It's a lot of bread. I'm a New Yorker. I either eat pizza or subs, okay? It's like our thing. Or hot dogs. But anyway, I went to get in line and I moved out of the way for somebody who had more, and I was trying to like get a drink out of the thing, and in between that somehow I dropped my wallet. So there I was at the little thing, self-checkout. Like, where the fuck is my wallet? I just had it in my hand. So I ran all my steps. I didn't go very far because I didn't want to like go too far in the store and spend a bunch of money I wasn't trying to spend. So I like stayed in the U. I was like, oh my God, it's gone. Somebody got it. And then luckily this nice worker, he was an older gentleman, he's like, what are you looking for? I was like, I dropped my wallet. He's like, I figured. I just put it in at the desk. So I went up to the desk. They had it. So it was both good and bad because full moons can really fuck you, or you can really get blessed. And like, the bad juju is in the area. In general, Biden is flying into our area at 10 p.m. tonight because of the two. We had an officer and a sheriff get murdered by a suspect, and the suspect died as well. What happened was they ambushed the police. We've had trouble for years, okay? A lot of people get murdered here that aren't police officers, but now the police officers are starting to get attacked because people are just getting more and more crazy. So it's an election year. Biden wants to look important. He wanted to actually come before the service, and Syracuse said no. Our officers are grieving. You know, when a president comes into the area, all cops have to work, whether they want to or not. And you wanted to come while they're fucking grieving two people that they lost, and they got to go back to work the next day on top of it and like move around the shifts so that everybody can make the funeral. And you want to come and put all that stress on us in the middle of a fucking tragedy so you can get your face on the news and look like a fucking hero. And I would say the same thing about Trump. I don't support any of these fucking candidates, and I don't support any of Hollywood butting their fucking noses in it. You're a musician. You're an actor. Sit the fuck down. Everybody can make up their own mind. They don't need to know what your stance is. You're doing it for money. You're doing it for attention. Everybody, yes, has a right to their opinion, but when you're on a fucking public platform like Biden and you hop around and you do all this stuff for hype and to make yourself look good, you don't understand what that does for the little people. Not just me. We're all losing respect. So if you think putting your name attached to a fucking president is going to help your career in any way, or if you think that for no bad is going to come to you for it, guess again. I have fucking said it time and time again. Hollywood is getting wiped clean. Most of the corruption on this planet comes from people in our faces on the radio and movies, presidents, all of you motherfuckers. It's doomsday. I don't want to hear about your new age shit. The new era is you are all getting sat the fuck in time out. With your little fucking cults and your Hollywood parties, I fucking laugh at you. You think you have power with your bullshit Illuminati? You can suck my lady dick. All of you don't have shit on the chosen ones. And we see you for who you are. All you motherfuckers. Taking a paycheck? May it come back on you 20 times over for the evilness you're spreading. All those candidates are fucking evil. None of them are right for our fucking country. They all got dirty ass skeletons in their fucking closet. And they don't deserve to be president. None of your parties do. So I don't want to hear no crying from either side. No matter who wins, you're dividing my fucking people. And we're out here shooting each other for your fucking bullshit. Meanwhile, you come stand while we're all fucking grieving. Where were you, President Biden, when we broke records for people dying by gunshot? Because they weren't in a fucking uniform, and they're not going to get you any clout on election year. You didn't give a fuck then. You supposedly came to Syracuse University, and since before COVID, we have been in a state of fucking emergency for crime. For the immigrants you're allowing into our fucking country. We're a refugee city. We have to take all of the people your party is putting in. And you want to cry about the fucking drug dealers that they're running from? Can I run away from my own government, please? Get the fuck out my country. Mexico, you want them? We'll trade, okay? You take all the American elite, all the fucking people in Hollywood, all the fucking presidents and their fucking little minions, you want them? We'll trade. You come help us wipe these fucking people out of power, you can stay here. Until then, get the fuck up out of here because you're eating all my money and I'm busting my fucking ass and now I gotta fucking delay my whole work trip because this motherfucker wants to show his mug on TV. You don't understand the amount of fucking chaos. Like, we're not even allowed to park on streets in the city, and already parking is fucked. Everybody trying to get to work tomorrow because some fucking asshole wants to... You can stand where you are in the White House, and you can talk about helping us. You don't need to fucking come here and put stress on our fucking guys. We have the state troopers coming in tonight, because our fucking police officers are grieving two brothers. And he was gonna try to make them fucking work to make him look good. Put that on your fucking election stamp. And don't put it on Trump's page, because I'll put my foot right up his ass too. You're killing my people with your bullshit, and then you wanna make a fucking big fancy parade. None of you Hollywood fucking elite people are starving, working 3 fucking jobs, struggling to sleep at night on how you're gonna have a future for yourself, let alone your children. I don't need you, and my people don't need you preaching at us like you have a fucking right to say shit. You don't know what hard is. You wouldn't know hard if it bit you in the dick or the tits. Sit the fuck down. You're a perpetuant child if you're fucking floating around banners for a president when you ain't you have a political science career. Can you break down the importance of what writing a fucking bill is, or how to even write a bill or get anything fixed or passed in this country? Do you even know how to make a law? Then sit the fuck down. Don't nominate no president until you learn that much. Take a fucking paycheck for what you do for a living. Stop speaking for us like you know what the fuck we're dealing with. Every actor, every musician, whether you are American or not, if you speak up about a political fucking person, I am sending the fucking army of the dead to you. You can laugh and you can scoff. All your little fucking parties that you do. You believe in pageantry. I don't need none of that bullshit. I don't need a coven. I don't need millions of dollars. You know who I got on my fucking side? You're about to find out. Because my people are fucking suffering. You want to see a new day, Moses? Hi, motherfucker. I'll divide your fucking house right down the fucking middle. I ain't hiding from none of you. You ain't shit. Us little people will not buy your albums or go to your fucking shows if you can't stay in your fucking lane. If you can't have respect for the people who are actually in it, suffering. The only people who have compassion for us who are hurting are the people who are quiet and help us with things like food pantries and fucking helping us with utility bills and getting rights for women in our health. And making our fucking jobs pay us fair. If you want to use a fucking platform, speak for the people hurting, not the fucking presidents who need fucking glory in an election year. That's how you see who people... That's how you see who cares. Who's fucking donating and doing things to help you. The ones out here in the thick of it, dying and getting shot at and fucking getting raped in rent and food prices while your minimum wage stays flat. I want to speak to those people. I want those people on a fucking stage speaking for us. Sit the fuck down, Elise, and get the fuck out of my city, Biden. You're not welcome here. None of you are. We're grieving.